Alright, so this is going to be my recap of OnStage. So we'll just trying to get the video up here so that I can see my comments. And there we go. Alright. So, as many of you know, this last weekend, so it was actually Friday, Saturday for me, I was in Vancouver at OnStage Live. OnStage, the full 3-day local event, was held in Auckland, New Zealand this year, so I wasn't able to go, but we did have a live event closer to home here in Vancouver, so that was awesome. I've kind of laid out a few things here. Hey Holly, hey Sue. So the background here, this is our was our placemat from Center Stage. So Center Stage was held on Friday night, and it's basically kind of a recognition dinner for demonstrators who are Silver Elite or above, which yay is me. So that was our placemats, and I just thought it was beautiful, so I brought it home, and my little name tag here because Silver Elite and Center Stage, yay. This was just from the event on Saturday, and it showcases some of the products. That's why I decided to bring that out. So a few of the new stamp sets and stuff. That this was just kind of a table games thing, so it led you through some activities to do with people if you didn't know the people sitting at your table. All right, on to the good stuff. So the one thing that everybody's always really excited to see is the bag. So every year we get, or I should say every event we get a bag. So I don't know if this even shows up very well, but because it's actually quite large. So this was the bag this time around. I really like it. It's, like I said, it's huge. And it has a few pockets on the inside, but I used it to carry my swaps around last weekend. So I really like that. That's going in my collection. And then we got some other goodies as well. So we got a couple pens. I didn't even take them out. So those of you that have been to Stampin' Up! Events before, you always get kind of a notebook, a pen or two, and a stamp set. So this was our notebook. And again, you can see these birds. That's actually from a stamp set. And that is the back because it's actually double-sided. So you can kind of use it from either side. So that is really exciting. And then we have these folders. Oh, I didn't even take them out of the plastic yet. So these are some file folders. And I'm just trying to sort out my organization, so they're very much appreciated. So we've got 5 different, or I should say 3 different designs, 2 of each. Some file folders there, so that's exciting. Figure out what I'm going to do with those to keep myself hopefully organized. We got a separate little notebook at Center Stage, again with these birds. And then at Center Stage we got actually a gift as well. So the gift was this little purse, and it's like set up like a wallet inside, so you've got room for your cards and stuff. So I think this is going to be my craft fair money bag. And then we got a punch. So this is the first kind of new product that I'm showing you. So this is going to be available in June for everyone to order, May for demonstrators. Oh, so cute. And yes, there is stamp sets that coordinate with that in the catalog, both horizontal like that and some vertical ones like that. So super excited about this. I used it a little bit today to see how it layers with some different things. Okay, and then what did I want to show next? I'll show you the front of the catalog. Now I can't show you the inside. If you're a demonstrator, you can go online now and actually take a look at the PDF version. So the front of this showcases 2 different suites that are in the catalog. There's this one here with all kind of nautical themed things. I believe it's called Come Sail Away. And then this is all kind of these magnolias. The flowers here, there's dies. and a punch that have gone into making those. So most of them it's just the dies, and then this one here is layered with a punch as well. And then of course the dies to cut out the flowers and all that. I'm going to show you a couple things that I got from this suite here. So we had a make and take that we made. So everybody did this one a little bit different because the picture that they actually provided, we didn't have all the supplies, we didn't have the dies available to us that cut out like the lighthouse and stuff. So we made it a little bit different. But that's how I ended up making mine, and it's got that watercolor wash. Those of you that are coming to my catalog launch in June, you're going to be making a very similar card to this as our make and take there. So I'm super excited about that, especially because I've got mostly masculine cards for our make and takes, and June 15th, it's the day before Father's Day. So it makes sense. You're going to be able to make Father's Day cards. All right, and then the next thing that I got the sail away trinkets. So this was when we were all done making our make and takes, we divvied up all the supplies. And so I ended up picking these. So I got a bunch of these. So you can see there's a little anchor and there's a little ship's wheel. The anchor, I love when people have attached some kind of rope to it. And the little ship's wheel, you can put a brad through there and actually let it spin. Hey, Corey. So that's kind of my other thing from that product line. Okay, I'm going to clear this away actually, because I've got way more stuff to show you. And if you want a catalog and you're not a demonstrator or you don't have a demonstrator, feel free to let me know and I can get you one. I'll add you to my list. Okay, next thing, I'll continue through the make and takes. This is the one we made using that bird banter suite that you've seen the images everywhere. So this was colored with blends, and then this is the designer series paper that apparently when they made this, the artists actually colored those with blends. So you can totally get the same look in your stamped images as well. And then this lace is new as well, and the stamp set there. So that is that one. This is another one that we did using a different suite. So this one has these like fuzzy little centers for flowers, different flowered images that layer together. And then this is a new punch that cuts this kind of three-leafed flower that you can layer with this new vellum. So the vellum comes in pink, yellow, and green. And then this is a new ribbon as well. And then these kind of impressionistic designer series paper that's again taken from real paintings. So that's a really cool one. One of my favorites is this one here. So this whole suite is themed around crafting, and I will show you the stamp set from that because that's another thing that I ended up with. So this is the stamp set that we made this from. So there's ribbon, there's a re-inker, buttons, clips, pens, and then of course there's a die set that goes with this as well, and an embossing folder. So you can emboss a bunch of, or die cut a bunch of buttons, all of these little shapes, the pens and everything. There's dies to cut them out. So that's super exciting. I love, love, love this suite. So again, those of you that are coming to my catalog launch event, you're going to have some stuff with that. That's going to be kind of my little goodie bags. Is going to be mostly from that suite, I think. I thought it was fitting. Okay, another couple of stamp sets that everybody got, the Daisy Lane stamp set. So, of course, this coordinates with our Daisy punch, which is carrying over. And then we have a new punch that is this medium daisy. So that's a really simple and affordable way to get some of those like 3D flowers. Is this stamp set is available as a bundle with a medium punch, and a lot of us already have the full-sized daisy punch, or it's still available and you can get it. And this is a really nice set to do some simple cards with. So I'll show you some of that as we go along. And then this is another kind of simple stamp set that is actually not in the catalog. This is going to be in the beginner brochure. So this is a brochure for people that maybe don't have a bunch of supplies, are kind of new to card making and stamping, and this is one of the stamp sets in there. So this is designed specifically to use just the stamps. So all you're using with this stamp set is stamps, ink, and paper. Of course, you can step it up, and I'll show you some cards over the next few weeks that take that and bump it up to the next level. All right, so those were my other two stamp sets. I did make another make and take as well, and it's this one here. Now this is actually from the Paper Pumpkin kit for May. So Shelly actually designed that kit, and so it's all kind of in this style with the colored flowers and the kind of the rustic and this kind of velvet ribbon or cord, and it's just beautiful. So if you want to get that, you have to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. If you don't already, you probably want it if you want this kit. There's going to be 4 of these cards, and then there's 3 of these cards and 3 other designs. There's also 3 of each, so 4 designs altogether, 3 cards, so you get 12 of these note cards. And I ended up with the stamp set as well, so you can see what that looks like. So this is the stamp set that you would get in that kit. So there's a hugs, for you, thank you, dear friend, grateful, and this little splatter image here. So I used 3 of those stamps on this, and then of course the ink pad and everything you need to put those, hey Francine, those cards together. So that's going to be a gorgeous set. I'm super excited. I already have a couple people that have upped their subscriptions that are new subscribers because specifically they want that. You have until May 10th to subscribe to get it. But in the past, when they've done this kind of stuff before, it's actually sold out. So beware that they could cut off before May 10th if too many people subscribe. So if you want it, sign up early. Alrighty, last thing of the products, I think, is this designer series paper. So it's called Mosaic Mood. And this was another one that everybody got. Now, I find it hilarious that I'm showing you this because the reason I was late to come on here was actually that I got called outside in an absolute emergency to go rescue a hummingbird. And that's the first images of this paper, is these hummingbirds. So if you hadn't guessed yet, around here we're obsessed with hummingbirds. And I don't know if that comes through. Hey Carmen! You can see that mosaic is embossed, so it's UV embossing. So you can kind of see that shine on the paper. So I'm going to need more than 2 sheets of the hummingbird paper, just saying. And then there's some more pages here that I'll show you, and then I'll show you the backs. So these ones, the little round pieces are embossed. Oop. And then again there with the leaves. And the flowers. Oh, this is really pretty. I hadn't actually pulled this whole thing apart, and I only saw small samples on the boards. And then on the other side is just plain, not embossed designs that are very similar, but a little bit different. I like to say same, but different. So yellow roses. Oh, there's more hummingbirds. Look at that, yellow hummingbirds. And then the green tile. There we go. All right. So that is it for new product. The other thing that I wanted to show you, actually there's 2 more things I want to show you. One is some of the gifts that I got for my team. So I was super proud of these. So my girls that attended, they got some extra little goodies because I wanted to spoil them. So this is mine. I got them another bag that had their name on it. And I carried around my personal stuff in there because I didn't have room in my other bag for my swaps. And then I got them all a pen that has our team name on it. Aw, thanks, Corey. And then my favorite thing that I did, and I was so proud of myself, was I made them a color coach. So for those of you that haven't seen what a color coach is, I did a video of my old one, and it's these. So these, Stampin' Up! Actually provides that you can print out these different color combinations, and then I just paired it with a sample of that cardstock. So all of our core colors, all of our 40 core colors are in one section, and then the in colors are in another. So in these ones, there's space to make up your own color combinations. So that's those. And then of course, I didn't stop there. I put in swatches of all of our papers and our inks, both in the stamp pad and the marker. Then there is our stamping blends. So these are 2 colors that I've blended them together so that you can see how they blend together. And then this is all our different paper types. So most of these pages are available from Stampin' Up! The paper types and the blends one I've made myself, so if you want those, just let me know and I can send you those. And then there's the color revamp, and then this is just kind of a reference section. So this is different adhesives and how to use them. This is different inks and when you would use them. This is my my card layers graphic that I posted a while ago. And then these are actually from 2 other demonstrators that did a lot of hard work on this, Connie Stewart and Jose Smuck. They did an amazing job. This is how to cut paper, and they've got some great videos on that. So that's my little reference book that I made. Okay. Oof, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. I haven't even gone into my swaps yet, so I'm gonna go through my swaps with you guys, because I ended up taking home 2 big bags full of swaps. Got mostly them divided into cards and 3D swaps, so we're gonna go through them. This one I was really looking forward to. So this one is Monica. Yeah, Monica. So I'd seen this one online and I was really excited. Oh, I put the bag in front of the light there. So I was really excited to get that one. I just love it. This is such a neat technique that she did on the fish. I'm literally just going to put these on there. Oh, that one's neat. I love that hostess set. I'm so sad that that's going away. Oh, that's cool too. That one's embossed with some glitter. Some little Niecy mites, like your cards, Sue. I love this too. This set is carrying over with the teapot. Our little alligators. Oh, that's cute. Very graphic. I like that. Who made that? Lauren. Should have known. Lauren does amazing work. So for those of you that don't know what swaps are, these are all basically, I made a stack of cards and then I traded with people for the stacks of cards that they made. So each one of these I traded somebody for. This is one of my favorites too. This one was from Chandra. So she's just starting to do classes and stuff in her studio. So I've been watching the progress of that on social media. It's really exciting. She's on the same team as I am. So, and I really like that set. So, oh, this is really cool too. Oh, again, it's Lauren again. And you can see she's actually die cut over the cats. Love it. Another one with the teapot. I love this effect too of the ink on the embossing folder. And now that I look at that, oh, it's ink on the embossing folder and then inked over top, I guess. Or is it done with white ink? Yeah, craft white. There we go. Oh, thought I was going crazy for a second. Another teapot. I really need to use that diamond die cut more, I think. That's a beautiful card as well. I love that. I mean, I love them all. Yeah, I know, Holly. I made a lot and I got a lot. Okay, 3Ds. So this is a little, like, goes onto a water bottle, and then it holds a little iced tea packet. This is a little tea holder, so you can see there's tea in there. This one, it's super cute. It has a little Velcro there. I don't want to break it. So you could put like a pack of gum or something in there. This one has some chocolates in it, and it's actually a little bag. Let me pull this out of the plastic so you can see. I thought this was quite ingenious. So it's a little bag, and then the vine is actually the handle of the bag, and then there's some little treats in there. This is another little treat holder. And then I thought this was hilarious because I did a little Mercy chocolate holder, and of course I didn't save any to show you, but I put them up on my blog so you can see them there. And then Anne made something very similar, except she included 3. I only included 2. So that's super cute too. And then this was a treat that we got, I got from some of my friends. So this is actually full of chocolates and goodies as well. And then last but not least, another present from a friend here somewhere. Ah, there it is. So this was made by my friend Tamara. So she used my name on there. And then if you open up the inside, it has a little pen and a notepad, some sticky notes, and a little business card holder. And it's all held together with magnets. So that's, she calls it a business on the go kit. So I love, love, love that. All right, I think that's all I have to show you. I've been yakking long enough. So I hope that next time around you'll join us. If you want to join, you can head on over to thecraftymedic.com, and there is a join my team link there. And oh yes, Corey, I know, I'm so sorry. I realized it when I left. It was like, oh, I left that card in Corey's room. And then by the next day I'd totally forgotten about it. So anyways, so if you're watching this and you want to attend the next OnStage event, like I said, go to thecraftymedic.com, and you can, there's a little join my team button there. If you want a catalog so that you can see what's all coming out in June, let me know. If you need any of these supplies, you can follow the shop now link on my website, again, thecraftymedic.com. And everybody else who has commented, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for all the wonderful swaps and the gifts and all that fun stuff. Happy stamping, stay out of trouble, and I will see you next time. I think I'm going to be back tomorrow with a live video because I think my paper pumpkin kit's going to be arriving. Ooh! So come back and watch me tomorrow. Bye!